Hey guys, it's Mark, SmittyM14, and this video, by the title that I put up, you should be able to know that it's about Frontline Games, flex roads, and cobblestone mats. So, first impressions, I took some photos, so I'll put those at the end, but then I'll do a video of kind of what they look like as well, so you can get a couple different angles besides photos. But first impressions, I like them. I think they're pretty cool. They're lightweight. I cut one road section in half, so 12 inches, because they come in 24-inch sections. They were easy to cut. The instructions that come with them are pretty straightforward as far as what they recommend for staining, or basically what we would call a wash, which is 1 part black craft paint and 2 parts rubbing alcohol, and you just basically you brush it on and let it soak in. It doesn't take very long for it to dry. I put it in front of a fan, but took maybe 10 minutes, 15 at the most, but probably more closer to the 10-minute range. Then they give a suggestion of if you want to show dirt patches, how to do that. You basically do the same process, just with a brown paint or whatever you want to use for dirtying up the road. Let that dry, and then do a dry brush with white. So what I did is I didn't do the dirt, because I figured I could always go back and do that if I wanted to. I wanted to see what it looked like without, and I actually like the effect that I got without. There's, like I said, there's be photos at the end, but I didn't do a thorough dry brush over every cobblestone. I kind of did it patchy, and I actually like the look of that, because it looks like grime, because you got some dark cobblestones versus lighter cobblestones, so it kind of gave that grimy look as it is. Now, when you put that wash on, that black with the rubbing alcohol, don't freak out. I kind of freaked out, and it's like, holy crap, that just turned everything black. It's going to be really dark, but once it soaks into the material, the PVC, it'll lighten up some. And then when you go and do a dry brush, it'll bring that gray back. So let's see, the other section of this, just to put side by side so you can see, you can tell a big difference. It's definitely darker, and yeah, I like them. They're flexible. They'll come right back, so if you want to lay it over a hill or whatever, you can do that. They're about 1/8 of an inch thick, I believe is what they say on their website, and that seems about right. They do recommend storing them flat, which, if you keep them at 24-inch length, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them all down to 10, and then make some angled sections. Originally I was going to do intersections, but I think I'm just going to cut them straight, and then just line them up accordingly, and save cutting a whole bunch of stuff up. So I'll have tons of 12-inch sections. I don't think I'll leave any at 24, just for storage sake, because what I'll do is I'll just get a Tupperware container, and I'll just stack them on top. As long as you stack them on top of each other and they're flat, you won't have any curling. And then they give instructions what to do if you do have curling effect, because they will come in the package folded. But what I did is right when I got them, I took them out and I laid them flat, and they flattened right out. So really cool product, highly recommend it. Warlord carries these, and then frontlinegames.com, they carry them as well, because it's their product. It was cheaper through Frontline Games. Now, if you're across the pond, it might be cheaper again through Warlord, depending on shipping. So do some price comparison and see what you like better. But very happy. Would highly recommend this product. for any wargaming period where you need cobblestone roads. I think it's very, very. I was gonna say affordable, but I think it's well worth the money, and it's squishy. So don't set anything heavy on this. They do not recommend doing that, and I don't either, because it's going to leave an imprint. So when you're done with it, just make sure there's nothing heavy on it, and store it. You know, if you're going to store it Tupperware container. It won't take that much room. I mean, you're talking 1/8 of an inch thick. So I'm probably just going to get one storage container and throw all this in there. So that is that section. I just painted up one part of what I have, and I wanted to see what it looked like, and I think it looks pretty good. So like I said in a previous video, I got the 8-inch section as well. There's actually, I think, there's 3 pieces in there for 8-inch section, and then I got a 12-inch section, 12-inch section package. Excuse me, tongue-tied. There was 2 in there. So what I'll do is, even though I took pictures, I'll set each section out and just do a quick video. So that's my review, I guess, really quick, of Frontline Games' is cobblestone roads, flex roads, and their cobblestone sections. Highly recommend. Go check them out. It was easy to cut. I just took a box cutter and a metal ruler, and I just cut light cuts. It took probably about 4 or 5 cuts, and I was through. So they do give suggestions on how to make ruined, bombed out road sections, so I'm going to do some of those eventually as well. So I'll probably do another video showing those also. So this is one update of the stuff that I got. Got some more coming, and making some progress on the American War of Independence British. So yeah, it was good, productive Friday night, and so far Saturday I've got a few more hours I want to work on stuff, and we'll see what we all get done. So I'll turn this off, and the next thing you'll see are the sections on the table, and table's kind of a disaster right now, but that's nothing new. So here we go. Okay guys, so here's kind of some of those sections laid out. So here's the 8-inch section. That's the Rubicon half track, so you can kind of see size-wise how it fits on there. So that'd be a good small building if you want to set on there, or I'm gonna actually put a fountain in the middle of that probably, or you can make it as several intersection or several roads coming in, or a double wide road coming into that intersection. So here's that road section, so you can see the color difference and kind of the variation with the dry brush and darker areas versus lighter areas. Let me know what you think about it. It's going to be different obviously on video than it is in person, so but see what you guys think and let me know. And then here's that 12-inch section, and I put a crescent root building on there. Sadly, crescent root doesn't make this building anymore, but it's by far my favorite building. So it looks pretty sweet on there. You set the buildings on. Obviously, when you take the building off, you know, you're looking at a 12-inch section, so plenty of room. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, I got that stack of roads yet to cut up and do whatever I want with. I don't know how many's there, but definitely several. Sneak peek. I won't let you show, so you have too many of those. So they're all based. Well, the basing materials put on, they just need to peek again. They just need to be, next step is waiting for the Vallejo Vallejo Earth Texture is what I use. I'm trying this for bases instead of what I normally use. So I'm just letting that dry, and I might prime those tonight. We'll see. It's either prime those or work on this stuff, so I haven't decided yet. Anyway, that's it. I'll throw some pictures up. Let me know what you think. If you want to see something different with these, or something didn't come out clear and you want more info on these cobblestone roads and sections, let me know. I'll be glad to share what I can with y'all. So like I said, highly recommended. Frontline Games, you did awesome on this product, I think, and you don't have to seal it either. It soaks right into the material. So we'll see how it lasts durability wise, but I'm not real rough with my terrain, so I have a feeling it's going to last quite a while. So anyway, wrapping it up. We'll see what the next video is. It's either going to be more of this or that. So that. Are you getting seasick yet? Anyway, alright, take care guys. Hope you're doing good with the hobby. Pancake put a video out about it's kind of struggling finding war game partners, and I think we all go through that struggle at some point in time. So go give the guy some support. And if you're not familiar with his channel, he does awesome painting. He does black powder. So I'll put his name down below in the notes. So go give him a subscribe, check out his video, give him some support. He's kind of down lately. He hasn't been getting a lot of gaming in. So let's cheer the guy up, and maybe hopefully somebody is close by that we can get him a regular gaming partner. So take care all. Be good to each other, and happy gaming. Later.